G'day, I'm Macca Barkley, and today we're going to learn about the sacred seed test of the Druids. The sacred seed test was a test made up by the Druids to see who was worthy of getting access to their sacred knowledge. If you came to them with 5 seeds of the sacred trees, then you would be worthy. But before we get into it, you have to know that there are 2 types of seeds. Tree face seeds can be rockers or floaters. Rockers over here are hard, round and heavy seeds. And like the floaters over here, they can be light, fluffy and soft seeds, usually caught up in the wind. It can really help knowing what type of seed the tree face gives off, because then you know what to look for. Like this tree face, the heavy seed tree, the first of the sacred trees. So, let's see. There's no flowering on it, so this probably has rocker seeds. So we'll look around the base of the tree. Can't see anything yet. But if I dig a little into the earth... there we go. This has rocker seeds, sunken into the ground. It's the simplest of the sacred trees, and we'll lead on to our next one. The Nomos tree. Another rocker. You'll notice that it's dropping seeds already, but if you try and grow them straight from there, it won't work. You'll have to walk all the way down this valley, and follow the seeds that have rolled down. As the seeds roll, they get covered in dirt, and harden up to get their final form. The Druids say that those that can find these seeds will never go hungry, because these seeds contain such a huge amount of fibre and carbs. The third tree is the Wobbling Willow, a floater tree, and you have to be careful around this one because it'll warp the world around you. But take note of the floating seeds coming off of it. We're going to follow that. If you get out of the trees wobbling, you'll see that its seeds crumble when they hit soil. So only seeds that stay in the air stay together. But it'll take a few days for the seeds to harden and become ready, so we have to track them down. You'll spot them in branches like this one, but even the dirt on the trees start to break it down. So for the seeds to become ready and harden, they need to keep moving. You'll find them in bushes like this, starting to harden more. These would have been clinging onto a banana badger's fur, and it's come off onto this bush. The seeds are harder to find now, and they still aren't ready, but there is one last place to look. A bird's nest. The birds will find any seeds left lingering around and put it into their nest. The seeds are definitely ready now and will drop from the nest onto the ground. From there you can just pick them up. Ah yes, the 4th sacred tree, the white lily tree with floater seeds. But these seeds aren't ready yet either. These giant flowers fling off and fall to the earth. But to turn these into seeds we need to take them up to a lake or pond to get them to open up. Lastly, and this is the real test of the Druids, the final sacred tree is the Shroomington tree. It's neither really a rocker nor a floater. The actual way you find their seeds is to follow their leaves. These leaves can fling out as far as 10 kilometres, and if you can track one down deep in the forest and get to it in time, you'll see the leaf decomposing. Then, at a random time, either a few hours or a few days later, a group of mushrooms will pop up. These mushrooms are super fragile, so any strong wind will break them. But if they remain strong, then they'll harden into seeds and drop into the ground. The Druids chose this last tree because it's so difficult to track, and you have to be so patient watching these fragile mushrooms. So anyone that can be that patient is worthy of their wisdom. The sacred seed test is difficult to achieve, but for a newcomer to seed hunting, even just hearing about it can help them to think about how you should go about finding seeds. To remember the difference between rockers and floaters, how the environment changes the seed, and how time and patience can help the seed form. So good luck on your seed hunting. I've been Macca Barkley, and this has been Tree Face Gardening.